Hey yo, what's good everybody? Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters, my Muslim family all over the globe. We are one. What's up? Peace to all my peace loving family. What's good everybody? How y'all doing out the y'all the holiday, man? You know, I mean Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate it. I mean Muslims don't, but how y'all doing out there? I know y'all stuff yourself. You know, I went live last night. Hey, good looking on the numbers. Good looking on the views. Like, man, I can't say that enough. I can't say it, stress it enough. Because being a content creator, a CC, only way we get paid, I mean, the way we get paid, we got to have views. You got to have subscribers. So in that regard, listen, man, I love y'all for supporting me. I love you for celebrating what makes your life unique, like I celebrate what makes my life unique. You see what I'm saying? And don't think I won't come get a plate just because I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I didn't, but somebody brought me some turkey. That's Chill Moby. They brought me some turkey and some stuff and cranberry sauce. I was Gucci. You know. I'd already ate some Nathan hot dogs. I think you put some sauerkraut on them, man. That was good. That was enough protein for my old ass, man. But nah, man. I had to come holler at y'all, man. I had to come holler at y'all today, man. You know it's the day after. Now y'all about to get crazy on the Christmas. You already know you're about to blow your whole wad. You about to shoot your load, man. I mean, hey, you know, hey, you like it, I love it. You know, I'm in no position. I don't say nothing, man. I just state the facts, man. I just state the facts. You know, but I wanted to come. I'm trying to remember what I had to tell you, man. I'm sitting here tripping about. Oh, listen, man. Listen, and this is why this is crazy. When I was with my boys the other day, think about this. You got to get in tune now. You all right? You know, I'm sitting here giving to you. Think about this. A baby is born between. I mean, preemies are 2 and 3 pounds, 1 pound. But I'm saying a normal size baby comes to birth. You know, a mother gives birth anywhere from 3 to 10 pounds. I mean, that's the range. That's the 7-pound range. You know, 3 pounds is small. I know all 4 of my children, my smallest child was almost 6 pounds. 5'15", and that was Q. Yo, y'all get on and tell him get in the gym and get right. That was Q. Out of my four babies, Q was the lightest. You know what I'm saying? He look good now. You know, he been in that gym. He been hanging and banging. You know, he got that DNA in him. I'm super proud of him, man. You know, but when y'all see that motherfucker, tell him he was the lightest in the ad. Out of my 4, that tell you how I'm coming. So that's why I said the average birth is between 3, 7 pounds. Work with me. Q was 5 pounds, 5'15". He was almost 6 pounds. My daughter Janelle, I want to say, I'm trying to think, was it Janelle or Callie that was the biggest? And them two got the most of me in them, which is crazy. Q was 5'15". Gus Nair was 7 pounds. He wasn't 8. Janelle and Callie was 8. I just can't remember who had the ounces. I want to say Janelle because she was damn near 9. I'm pretty sure it was Janelle. So I'm giving y'all the pecking order of my babies in between the 3 to 7 pound range. My daughter Janelle is down in Atlanta, love her to death. She was close to 9 pounds. She was number 1. 8. She was over 8'15". I know Khalif was 8 pounds 2 ounces. So he was 8 pounds, just over 8 pounds. Nair was 7 pounds. And Q was 5'15". So, you know, when I give you these statistics and all that, you know, when we be rapping and I be chopping up with you, the average weight is 3 to 7 pounds, all right? I'm going somewhere with this, man. Work with me, all right? I'm hitting y'all the day after, man. Y'all should be sitting on the couch or sofa somewhere trying to let that shit farting and all that, letting that shit out. All that shit y'all done hate, man. But anyway, all right? So 3 to 7 pounds is a natural human birth. Boy or girl, male, female. Now think about this. How much does that baby, that newborn baby, grow in the first 10 years of his life? Grow height-wise, weight-wise, but height-wise, all that. In the first 10 years of that newborn baby's life is when it grows the most. All right? Work with me now. The first 10 years, the first decade. Science confirms this old dropping on you, but I had to, this shit had to come to me. I'll tell you, I got content for days, man. Like I said, comments and engaging with family and subscribers and, the fam, the crew, the all that, man. But yeah, so the first 10 years, the first decade of every newborn's life is when they grow the most. Case in point, I have an 8 and a 7-year-old. They both just turned. Khalif has been 8 2 months. So he still got 10 months left in the year 8. He turned 8 in September. Nair just turned 7 last week. So he got 12 months basically at 7. Now you got to understand how children grow and when they're born and all that. This shit is not only science, it's not only common sense, but when you think about it, if a kid is born in January and a kid is born in December, they're both technically the same age under the calendar. But the one born in January has 11 months to grow, while the one born in December, I'm December 28th. Soon as I'm born, it's another year. So that 1-year-old in January had 11 months of experience walking, whatever the fuck I'm saying. So equate that into training. This is all science has been confirmed, man. Y'all need to check out Malcolm Gladwell, The Tipping Point. The white Jamaican author, man, has incredible books, man. One of my favorite authors. I'll repeat it again. Malcolm Gladwell. Y'all need to get tight, man. Don't be fucking with getting on my time. And that's why I say, when you come to me, you better come with some facts, man. Because I'm coming with some facts. I don't deal in feelings, man. Islam is like that. We deal in facts, man. We don't deal in feelings, man. Well, fuck your feelings. Facts is facts, man. You have to reconcile your feelings with the facts. But the facts remains the facts. Did it rain the day where you live at? Did it snow? Was the sun out? Was it cold? Was it hot? These are all relevant facts. Back. Don't get me off track. The first decade. The first decade of every newborn's life is when they grow the most. Case in point, my 2 boys just turned 8 and 7. Callie, they're both over 4 feet. I think Gus is 4'2" and Callie is 4'6". All right? So they're 8 and 2, so they're not even finished their decade yet. All right? So I'm just giving you some parameters, so when I drop this on you, you'll be like, ah, damn, this is always, tell a friend, watch this video, man. Your old head be like, what I'm saying? I ain't got to rub my shoulder on that, man. I'm just going to drop it, man. I work for a higher power, man. I don't need man's praise, none of that bullshit, man. I just need a little bit of money sprinkled on my family. You know what I'm saying? I get my regard and reward in the next life, man. But all right, so they're both over 4 feet, 8 and 7. By the time they're 10, it's reasonable to see they'll be 5 feet. Say they don't go no more. But what I'm saying is, from birth, they wasn't a foot long. Oh, they was. Most babies is 12. Yeah, they're a foot long at birth. They grow from a foot to 4 or 5 feet. What is that, 4 or 5 inches? You working with me now? From newborn to 10 years old, the first decade is 1 inch, 1 foot to 4 feet. All right? Most babies, I think they're born 12 inches is a foot. I think so, yeah. Yeah, they're a foot long when they're born. Yeah, babies is 26 inches and all that bullshit. Yeah, 30 inches. Yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah. So from a foot, newborn, to 4 or 5 feet. I'm going to say 4. Just so you can understand where I'm coming from even more, because most kids are 5 feet by the time they're 10. But we ain't going to get into all that. I'm going to take the shoulder. And being a scientist, being an archaeologist, being a student of knowledge, you always take the lesser end, man. So then you can say your hypothesis, your educated guess, your theory, it has even more credence. All right, boom. Don't fuck with me. Say they 4 feet. Mine is 4'6", 4'2". From 10 years old, the next decade, from 10 to 20, how much do they grow? What? Let's go. Let's do today. Let's do that metrics. Khalif is 4 feet 6 inches. If he grows 2 more feet, which is less than 4'6", right? He grew from a foot to 4'6" his first decade, right? And he grows 2 more feet. 4'6" plus 2 feet is what, people? 6'6". That's on we don't even grow 2 goddamn feet after 10 years old. Y'all got to get in line and start playing this game. Ain't no God, man. Allah is real, man. Y'all motherfuckers is tripping. Think about that. You grow from a foot to 4 feet. Say 5 feet. Like I said, I'm going to err on the side of short kids. All right? I'm 5'11". You give me some Timberlands, I'm 6'1". So I'm The average American male is 5'8". That's the average height, so we ain't worried about that. We not American, we African. We just was born in America. That's a whole nother fucking video y'all ain't ready for yet. But I'm gonna slow feed you. All right, so you grow from 1 foot to 4 foot your first 10 years. If you grow 2 more feet, you'll be 6'6". How many motherfuckers is 6'6"? That's NBA height. We don't even grow 2 feet. Say you grow from 1 foot to 5 feet your first decade. And then you 6 feet tall. You grew 1 foot from 10 years old to 20. And y'all don't think it plays a part in the fucking food, the lifestyle, them fucking processed goddamn food you feeding these kids? That shit, they got all that dyeing of red, 40, blue. All that shit is fucking trash, poison. How the fuck do we grow 4 or 5 feet the first decade and then don't grow a foot or two the next decade? Because you stop growing after 20. 20 is a wrap, male and female. Ain't no growth spurts after 20. You're a fucking adult. Your pituitary gland, whatever that shit is, look it up. Shit gone, man. You know what I'm saying? You nutting and you know what I'm saying? You coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking it down to you, motherfuckers. You're adults. 20-year-old, you're fucking adults. Females been had their period, and males been had their wet dream. That's how Islam works, man. We deal on the reality of the situation. So, yeah. Getting back to that. So think about that, man. That blew me today when I thought about it. And I just was like, wow, we grow the most our first 10 years of our life. So the next decade, we got to feed our kids the right shit, man, to optimize their growth. If they grow just 2 more feet, they'll be 6'6". According to my calculation, Callie's 4 feet 6 inches. Gus is 4 feet 2 inches. He grow 2 more feet, he's 6'2". So you have a part to play and continuous in the legacy of your family and building warriors and kings and queens, man. Stop feeding them that bullshit, man. This is a multi-purpose video. You know how old go, man. I throw the hoodie on, you know I'm about to go deep. I'm going back in the can, in the joint. Well, I did 20 with my brothers, man. My comrades, we rub fucking shoulders, man. Like I always tell you, I don't glorify that shit, man. You know who gives a fuck? I did 20 years in federal prison. That's just a fuck. What's that shit y'all call clickbait? Old head trying to get some paper. Give old head some paper. Mike just got some fucking paper. Help me get some paper. But that's the reality, man. That's why I don't waive my 20 years in federal prison. I'm embarrassed by that shit, but I'm also honored by the men that I met and the brothers I met, and we forged our way through the fucking fire. That's more than a lot of people can say, man. That's why I don't really get out here and rock with nobody beside the brother that I was locked up with. I still fuck with you. I told you I don't even want to put homie on blast because he still, you know, works in the BOP, the Bureau of Prisons. But I still got homies that work there. That's how I transcend being a real dude, a real man, whether I was the imam of the Muslims or what. I'm still cool with people that's employed by the government of the United States. As much as I don't fuck with this country and move to another country. You know, just because I don't like something don't mean that I hate it. But even though, you know, I hate a lot of shit about America. But, you know, I have some of the most beautiful memories of my life in America. Real fucking talk. All of, I mean, majority. So, you know, I'll come like that. Like, I'll come with the facts. Like, you know, that's why when my heart is broken, that shit can't be repaired, man. You can't repair Capricorn's heart when you break it. Because we already cold. But yeah, man, think about that. You grow the most from the first decade. Your second decade, 10 years old to 20, you'd be lucky if you go 2 foot. Imagine if you 4 feet the first 10 years. If you grow 2 feet, you 6 feet. You taller than the average fucking American. So think about what you're feeding your kids and all. You think this shit is a fucking joke. I'm not sitting there coming here going, man, live with y'all, man, telling y'all, man, watch this video, man. You know, no, man, that's what make the Oddcast the Oddcast. I'm going to stand out. From the spelling to, I'm going to stand out because my content is authentic. It's researched. Like I said, you know, when you see something on here, that's something that I love, that I'm behind. I'm not going to post something and then y'all comment and say this, that, and that. I'm not. Nah, my videos be real. That's why I be pumping up my lives and all that. My shorts, all that, man. All that, but this is just something for y'all to think about. You keep feeding your kids that processed bullshit, them froze, them microwave. Throw them fucking microwaves out, man. And sit your son and your daughter down and show them how to cook shit, man. How to boil water, man, and drop some quinoa in there or some rice in there. And watch it so it don't burn and get fluffy, man. Put a little butter in there, a little cinnamon. Whatever you gonna freak it. We got to get back to that, man. These motherfuckers is killing you off. How the fuck you grow 4 feet your first 10 years and don't grow? Think about the motherfucker that's only 5 feet tall. How tall was you on your first 10 years? 3 feet? And you still didn't grow more than your... That's the whole point I'm trying to tell you. If you grow 3 feet your first decade, if you grow 2 more feet, you're only 5 feet tall, and your 2 is less than 3. You grow the most your first decade. Get them kids right, man. Stop playing games, man. I had so much fun with my boys, man, the other day, and just looking at them and grabbing them and holding them, and you know, I'm the wild pops, but I'm the real pops. Cause you know, I'll do some shit like this, grabbing while I see him running. Be like, what you gonna do? A motherfucker grab you like this, man? It's human trafficking. It's monsters out here. I don't give a fuck that it's fucked up. I gotta teach them this, but this is the reality. And to see their reaction, they go straight for the balls. I've been told them that, man. Go, man, throw some elbows or whatever. Motherfucker grab you, man. Bite and go for the motherfucker. Throw them elbows. That's why they hard. That's why them knees is hard. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. You go to most your first decade, you better teach these kids how to be warriors because it's already in them. It's in them, man. All right? Yeah, man, I gotta go do something, man. The market about to close. I gotta close out my trades messing with y'all, man. The week was crazy because Thanksgiving was yesterday, so my shit didn't even move, man. Like, so I had a profitable week, but it was like, I just say, I'm used to big numbers. And you can't have big numbers. You just be happy with profitable weeks, and I'm grateful. I never want you to take away, oh, nah. I just say you better get down. I keep telling y'all niggas to send me $99.99. I give you the sauce, but that's all right. That's all right. When I'm back home in DR, because listen, my birthday extravaganza is going to be wild. It might be low key. I ain't gonna say wild, but it's gonna be nice, man. I'm just telling you that, man. The 28th of December, y'all better pile in. You got that little blue book, your passport. I'm flying out in a couple weeks. You better get right, man. You know, but yeah, man. Yeah, I'm so blessed. I'm so humble, man. I'm almost to 700 subscribers. Let's push this joint to a band before the end of the year. Who would have thought? 27 to a band. That's 973? 973 subscribers in a year. You know, jokers that got a million subscribers, you know, that's cool. And some don't. I'm not saying they all do, but I'm just saying, listen, this is a society where everybody hating. They don't give niggas props. Listen, man, I know what it takes to grow something. Not just a YouTube channel, a trucking business, my entertainment portfolio. You know, I ended up on 60 Days In. I got a crazy story to tell you about that too, coming soon. But yeah, man, I got a lot I'm bringing to the table. I'm grateful for in 24. But we gonna push it. I'm shooting for $1,000. I said 500 at the beginning of the year, and I hit that joint last week, and I'm at 700 now. So that's 200 in less than a week. That's wild. And I'm grateful. So I'm shooting for $1,000, shoot for the sky. I get $1,000 the first year, we're gonna take it to $5,000, $10,000. You know, I mean $10,000. You know, my CC's over in, you know, DR, man, they pumping with $10,000 and better. You know, $20,000. So at least I can get in the ballpark the first year and let them know, you know, this is how I'm growing my business, and I couldn't do it without y'all, man. Man, feed them kids right, man. Stop being, you know, you gotta stop being analytical about every fucking thing, man. This processed food and these pharmaceutical companies and these big agriculture and all these jokers, man. Listen, man, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, y'all gotta get hit, man. They killing motherfuckers off. I told you yesterday on my live, man, 150,000 people die a day. 1 million people die a week. All right? 1 million die a week. That's 4 million a month, 48 million a year, almost 50 million a year. I recited it from last night, but in Islam, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, always taught the Sahabas, his companions, to repeat things 3 times. Because what if you miss it on the first time? Okay. What if you miss it on the second time? There goes the third. What if you miss some of it on the first, you caught the other first on the second, then on the third? So, you know, I repeat things 3 times, not because I'm shout out, which I am, but this is the sunnah of our beloved prophet. You know, this is why, you know, Muslims, this is how we, you know, we acquire knowledge and how we go about acquiring knowledge. But yeah, man. You know, I'll say it 3 times, but there you go, man. Like I said, treat and feed them babies right, man. So they can be strong like oak trees, man. Stop feeding them that trash, man. That red number 40, all that shit, man. You can make all your fruit juices. Go buy seeded fucking fruit. and put it in the blender. That's all you gotta do. Stop buying seedless shit. That is GMOs. How much have I told you about that? Buy your family seeded fruit, put it in the NutriBullet, the blender, and make your natural fruit juices. Put honey in it. You can put agave. All you need is honey. It's gonna be already sweet as you. Go get a pineapple and guava, papaya, mango, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. Throw that shit in there, and some honey. That shit gonna be off the chain, I'm telling you. And you gonna see the effects in your body, man. Come on, you know what the Oddcast is. It's an all-in-one channel. I told you, it's a one-stop shop, man. I ain't Walmart, even though I worked at Wally World, but it's one-stop shop, man. It's comedy, it's health, it's wealth, it's sports. It's heavy on sports competition. You know, it's I ain't gonna say religion because I'm Muslim. You know, I respect all other religions, but I'm promoting Islam. That's so you know, you promote your thing and I don't knock it. You know, I don't criticize or nothing. That's your thing. So, you know, that's all I'm saying is what the Oddcast is. All right, and I had to touch in with y'all, man. I done gave y'all 20 minutes, man. I got that off my chest, man. Feed them kids, man. The first decade is serious, cause the second decade, you motherfucking, we don't grow 2 goddamn feet. Ain't that wild? All right, tap back in with me later, man. I love y'all. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Watch the video, man. Peace.